What's good, my fellow introverts? Welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Minna here, back with another commentary video. Guys, we're back with another episode of Attack on Titan. Episode 15, Special Operations Squad. We have a new title, guys. Yay. So now last episode, episode 14, we saw Eren in a room full of very, very idiotic people. People that were very ignorant. Thankfully, Levi came in and swooped in and saved the day by kicking Aaron's ass quite literally. Like, it was brutal. Now, Aaron is part of the scouts and he's going to go on a mission with the other scout members. It's very likely that they're going to the dad's basement, so it should get interesting this episode. So let's get right into this video. I don't want to talk anymore.
Just shut up and put all your faith in me!
Here's the kick, guys. Oof.
You don't need a good talking to. What you're in need of, boy, is to be taught a lesson.
Then I have made my choice.
And so it was that Eren became a ward of the Scout Regiment, and key to their planned mission beyond the wall.
They're going to Shingangxia. I think that's the name of the city. I also believe that's where Eren and the blonde one, Arwen and Misaka is from. Look at me. Remember their names and everything? What? Who is that girl?
This was the early days for us, you understand. Hopes soared high. Now, this opulent bauble is little more than a holding cell. The place where we store our newest toy.
What? You?
Don't be expecting the royal treatment. Whether you're Titan or human, don't imagine for a second we all share the good captain's enthusiasm.
This is a sniffer, isn't it? And where is
That's what you get for
Misaka?
flapping your jowls on horse.
The rookie
And
needed to know his
Arwen.
play. Our exchange went exactly as planned.
What happened to you? You never used to talk like this.
I'm trying to figure out if we've met her before.
If you intend to hound me like a wife, Petra dear, there's rather more of me you need to be acquainted with before
Petra
laying
dear.
claim to the privilege.
Oh, okay.
Petra Rawl, 10 Titan kills to her credit, 48 kill assists. Oduo Bozad, 39 kills,
Okay.
9 assists. Elite as they come.
Dude, what? She got 10 kills and then like 38 assists, which I'm assuming she assists with someone else's kill. And this dude here got 38 kills and 9 assists. Okay, I'm sorry. Excuse me.
14 kills, 32 assists. Gunther Schultz, 7 kills.
I am very curious to hear Levi's.
Every one of these scouts was handpicked by Captain Levi for accomplishments in the field. The ones who will end me if I lose it.
Dude, you look mad nervous, but felt.
This place has gone to hell.
It's been abandoned for years. I bet the inside's a shambles.
Best grab a broom and get to work.
Come on, come on. No, I want to know how much kills he has. Y'all just gonna leave niggas out here hanging?
If I may ask, Captain, where will I be expected to sleep?
Your sleeping quarters are in the cellar.
The cellar? But sir, again?
Our safest option. Your abilities are far from being under control. Conditions of my having you in custody at all is that I keep you under strict security. Morning, noon, and night.
Oh, that's harsh.
You're in restraints. That's the rule.
I don't think he can do that though. Shift accidentally. Well, wasn't his? No. I was just about to say his first shift was accidental, but he was kind of like in a stomach, so intense pressure. The second time he used it, I think that was to defend Misaka and Arwen, and he had to bite his thumb. He was bleeding. There's a trigger of some kind. I don't think he's gonna be doing that in his sleep, right? I don't think. Oh.
Oh, Eren, try not to look so discouraged. Sorry, I hope you don't mind me calling you Eren.
Where's the gang? What is this?
Up close and personal, Captain Levi doesn't seem much like the hero he's cracked up to be. For one thing, he's a lot shorter.
Can you believe I was thinking that when Aaron walked into the room? But I was like, nah. Maybe it's because Aaron is just abnormally like tall right now. Maybe he grew. I don't know. This is what I thought because last episode when he was like on the bed, my dude looked long as hell. So I don't know. But if she's saying like he's shorter than and maybe it is just Levi's height is really short.
Let me guess. You think strength means living by your own rules, flouting everyone else's.
Well, he didn't strike me as the type to take orders.
Time was he would have lived up to your expectations.
He didn't though? I didn't get that.
Story goes he was quite the rogue before joining the Scouts. A high roller in the capital's black market.
Ooh, are we about to get Levi's story?
I mean...
No clue. Folks talk, but who knows what really brought him here, right?
No
The most
flashback?
popular version involves Ervin.
Your cleaning is lamentable. Back upstairs, now.
Not lamentable.
And now you're saying we'll have a crop of green recruits along for the ride? Assuming any sign up, yes.
Oh, they haven't left yet. I'm assuming.
Right now, the first order of business is persuading the brass we have him under control, that he's an asset, not a threat. Last thing we want is for the military police to throw in their lot, or someone else.
And you don't want to give me a straight answer, is that it?
Nigga, who are you?
Your nose is as sharp
Is
as
this
ever,
the
huh?
sniffer?
Not
Okay. So this is the
Yeah,
sniffer.
well,
When we're a bunch of wet behind the ears graduates are slated to be our main backup.
that can't be right. Why do something like that?
Especially given how unique the situation is. Consider how many people died on the path to taking back Walmaria. Then hope comes in a form no one expected. One that we're not even entirely sure how to deal with.
Ultimately, not putting him in the spotlight.
So how does it work, this whole changing into a Titan trick? Really?
I do know the trigger seems to be hurting myself in some way. Like biting my hand.
Nigga, I swear he was about to do it. I was like, we don't need that much of an example, my dude.
You'll be lucky to come out of it alive if that one lays into you. Of course, it's only a matter of time.
Who are you talking about?
I assumed it was the girl.
I'm so sorry. Good evening, Team Levi.
Does
Treating
her look
everyone.
alike?
You're too early.
Or her
Am I?
sister?
Suppose I couldn't help myself.
Like,
Section Commander Hanji?
Hello,
no
Aaron.
longer there?
In the event,
Is that for real?
Like, what would I have to do?
join me, of course, on a quest of scientific discovery.
Well, I'm happy to help, except I'm afraid it's not up to me. I'm under close restrictions by order of the higher-ups, you see.
Good use of the laws and the rules.
Are you running experiments or something?
Idiot. Shut up.
Ah, I knew it. You possess a singularly curious mind, don't you?
Not leaving him. Not abandonment. Guys.
Hello, beautiful. First was an attempt at communication.
Ew.
Section Commander, you're too close!
Hi there. Lovely weather.
That shit is crazy. Imagine if they get too close. They'll be chewed. I could guarantee that. Because these Titans don't care. Like at all. I said it!
Oh, that was close!
That's what I've been trying to tell you!
Oh, the expression changed. Kind of.
That said,
Oh, it did.
my time spent in intimate proximity to these creatures did indeed help me cope with the tediousness of day-to-day tasks.
We gotta go through this again? Her naming scheme is so weird.
Yeah. What did she end up going with last time?
It was Chikatilo and Albert.
To their credit, though, they perfected the art of preparing flesh. Steaks cut from hind...
See, the one with the brown hair, it seems like its expression is kind of changing. Like it's smiling, but then it had like an angry smile just a while ago. And the other one looks like it's tired or something. I don't know.
and added to stew. Belly fat ground into patties and fried.
Why?
Sausages made from blood clots and intestinal lining. Pleasure to meet you, Sonny. Likewise, Bean. Let's be chums, huh?
But they've like cut them open before, right?
Denying them sunlight, Observing as we do that Titans are less active in the nocturnal hours, we may extrapolate from this experiment that the sun is likely a key source of energy for them.
Ooh, is this why they steam?
Corroborating previous data, Sonny grew notably sluggish after only an hour's lack of sun. Bean, however, still
So there's like differences. Obviously, I know some of them look different, have different expressions and stuff, but it's like personalities almost. Like the other one is an early sleeper, and obviously this one is not. So
3 hours in.
I like this. We get more on the Titan
A
lore.
staggering find, believe me. Every Titan may have a different threshold for sunlight withdrawal, so I have to be careful. Don't want him dying on me, you know. Several have passed on in captivity owing to my ignorance, sad to say. 2 in particular perished of decapitation when we accidentally struck the soft spot. Poor devil.
What the heck?
Chikatoloni and Albert, their names were. Such adorable ear-to-ear smiles. What I did to them was terrible. It haunts me.
I worry.
I mustn't let that happen again. I couldn't bear it.
Yeah, no. Sure.
He's like, this bitch is crazy.
It isn't necessary for you to scream, Section
I can't do this and not scream, damn you! Look at him! He's in absolute agony! It was the only way to learn if they had any weaknesses. Apart from their names, you see. Sweet pea, I've skewered you straight through the heart. Does it not hurt, dear? Don't you feel that?
Some pain.
Sonny was more, shall we say,
Some
introverted than his counterpart. If he felt pain, he was unwilling to show it.
Oh, he's unwilling to show it. Bitch.
For the love of God, stand clear!
I'd kicked the severed head of a 3-meter Titan out of spite. It weighed next to nothing. Might as well have been a feather. In the realm of improbability, that fact would seem to rank fairly high. Their utter strength argues against it. And such was the case with every Titan. Contrary to the appearance of density and great mass, the severed limbs were light as tree bark. I've been given to understand that when you transform, your Titan body materializes as if out of thin air.
So it's like a suit. It's literally like a suit that grows. Not kind of out of you, but it's an extension. It's not your actual body in a sense. Like she said, it's if you cut off a part, it's not going to be any heavier because it's not a part of that body. It's a dead part now. So it's like plastic. I wonder if it's like that.
The only way I can think to describe it is to say their appearance stands in sharp contrast to their true substance.
So what lays beneath their suits? So they could be people. There's a possibility.
We need a fresh strategy, one guided by knowledge, a whole new way of looking at the enemy. Still though, nothing ventured, nothing gained.
Isn't that fact? I'm all for it, sis. Go ahead with your experiments. Dark, sure, but...
Well, I might have glossed over 1 or 2 important details. Right, full disclosure then! We may be here a while.
Good.
I ought to start from our first captured Titan. That was the birth of my first hypothesis, you see.
Okay.
Carried to its
My dude. You didn't sleep?
But listen to me rambling on. I'm sure you surmised all this from your training. They did cover this stuff, right?
Yes, they did. Every last bit.
Section Commander Hanji, come quickly! The test subjects! They're dead!
Oh, shit.
Both of them killed!
By who?
Sonny!
They're such valuable specimens. Is this a soldier's work?
Yeah, but they haven't pegged the one responsible yet.
Whoever it was must have had a lookout to warn him about the guards.
Is this the starting of a civil war?
How did it happen?
Oh, like foreshadowing it?
Let it go.
Some more?
This is a matter for the military police.
What is it you think you see? Who do you think the real enemy is here?
Nigga. What is this question?
Ignore me. Loaded question.
Nigga, you my weird now. What? Like I'm legit thinking about his question. Like, what do you mean? Oh, of course it ended. Of course. Y'all so hateful. Y'all so hateful when it comes to these episodes. Guys, that was another episode of Attack on Titan, episode 15, Special Operations Squad. I like this. I like this episode a lot. It didn't have any action, but I didn't need it to because I got to know a bit more about the Titan lore. I'm very curious to know what else about the Titans I could learn because this has a lot to do with Eren and who he'll eventually become. So I'm gonna start thinking of the Titans as suits now because they're practically suits. They're walking, I wouldn't say mannequins with small people inside. I don't know. But I'm really curious about it. This was a really good episode. I really thoroughly enjoyed it. Please, guys, like, subscribe, comment. Let me know what you guys think. If you're as curious as me, if you watched this already, let me know if I'm close to figuring out the truth. If not, it's still don't tell me. Don't tell me if I'm not. But let me know if I am. I like being right. So if you guys need something to read, please don't be afraid to look in the description box and check out my books on Wattpad. They're good, in my opinion, I promise. Well, guys, until next time.